Hey guys, it's Janine and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video is going to be our finally episode 7 of the cabin crew series. And for today's topic, we are going to talk about how do we earn money, or how do flight attendants earn money from flying. Since I posted the episode 1, a lot of you are asking me this question, Ate, how much do you earn? It's kind of a very personal topic for me because I don't want people to say that I'm bragging. Okay, so I'm not doing this video to brag about my work or whatever that I have right now. I'm doing this because of my viewers who requested for this video, and especially to those who are an aspiring flight attendant. And yes, if you are sensitive and you don't like watching this kind of videos, you are very free to exit this video right now. So if you're interested to know, or if you're an aspiring flight attendant and you want some ideas how are you going to get paid, then just keep on watching. So before we start, I just want you guys to know that I might say a word that you're not familiar with, but don't worry, I will put a definition somewhere around the screen so that you get what I mean. Gusto ko magkaroon kayo ng idea kung ano yung papasukin yung trabaho. And kasi may ibang nag-iisip na flight attendants earn a lot of money, but it takes dugot pawis for you to earn that money. It's not easy, okay? So, ayun, gusto ko lang malaman nyo kung paano namin nakukuha yung gusto naming sweldo, kasi our salary is not consistent. I mean, it depends on how much you work every month, how many hours you fly. You don't have like other jobs na, okay, every month I will expect this money. Every month, naka-budget na yung money ko kasi ganito yung amount na pera makukuha ko. It's not like that with us. It's so different. If you are from a corporate world and you'll jump into aviation industry, sobrang magugulat kayo. And it's not easy. It's not easy kasi sometimes there are airlines who give out their salaries once a month lang. Minsan katapusan, or minsan middle of the month, at isang bagsakan yun, guys. I tell you guys, it's so hard to budget the money if isang bagsakan. Okay, so yun nga, I won't tell how much I earn. I won't tell how much I earn, but I will tell you guys how do I earn money from flying. I won't be mentioning a specific amount that I get or even other airlines get, because I actually asked some of my friends from different airlines kung alam niyo yun, how are they getting paid and all that. I just compared sa akin, sa kanila, if it's almost the same, and most of the airlines I realized na nung nagpa-plot ako, I realized na almost the same. So, may mga konting differences lang, but I will mention that to you later on. Okay, so let's start with the basic salary. So, we all know, guys, na basic salary, yun yung sure na sure ka ng may uuwi mo. Ang kaban na may uuwi mo sa iyong bahay at iyong magagastos. Like wala siyang bawas, wala siyang tax, or meron. I don't know. But if you're an OFW, wala kang tax, so yung basic salary mo and everything is tax-free, which is so good, pero sometimes may isip mo na walang napupuntahan yung pera mo. I mean, wala kang naipupundar. Like, for example, SSS or Pag-ibig, ganyan. Although, for us, OFWs, we can pay on our own if you feel like. So before I mention some amounts here, I don't want you to expect that this is the money that you'll be getting, ha. Para lang ma-jot down ko lahat nung mga kung saan nanggagaling ang aming pinaghihirapan. So for the full service airline, let's say basic salary nila 30,000. We don't really depend on the basic salary. The basic salary is just like, for us, is a bonus for us, like that. Kasi dun tayo nagkakatalo sa number 2. Number 2 is flying hours. So flying hours, yun yung nilolook forward ng lahat ng crew. Pag nakita namin meron kaming 80 hours and above, we are super duper happy na. I mean, kung nga kahit nga 70 hours lang, sobrang saya ko na. Kasi alam niyo, may isip ko na, okay, makakaraos ako. Parang ganon. Okay, so for example, yung full service airline natin is going where? going to the US, Los Angeles, let's say, maybe 18-hour flight, or maybe more than that, I don't know, but let's say 18 hours. So, per hour, they will get paid maybe, let's say, 200 per hour. So, that's 200 times 18 hours. So, ganun siya. Ganun lalabas yung ma-earn mo sa isang leg or sa isang sector. Sector is like from point A to point B. You have 200 pesos per hour and you're flying to Los Angeles for 18 hours. So, that's 200 times 18. That's equals to 3,600 pesos. So, 3,600 pesos from point A to point B. And pag pabalik pa, for example, sometimes kasi longer yung flight time eh. From Los Angeles, let's say, from Los Angeles back to Manila is around 19 hours. So that is 200 times 19 is 3,800 pesos. So, math! Ang total nung sectors, nung Sector 1 and Sector 2 is 3,600 plus 3,800, 7,400 pesos. So, that's what you will get for both sectors. Yung flying hours mo, total ng flying hours mo yon. So, next naman is the sector allowance. So, like what I said earlier, sector is from point A to point B. May bayad din yon, but it's not per hour anymore. 300 pesos per way. So, let's say it's like that. So, 300 pesos per way, that is from Manila to Los Angeles. Los Angeles back to Manila is around 600 pesos. So, meron na tayong basic, meron na tayong flying hours, meron na tayong sector allowance. Next is the night stop allowance. So, night stop, layover, per diem, that whatever you call that. I mean, lahat ng airlines yung tawag nila doon. Iba-iba sa amin night stop, sa iba naman layover, yung iba remain overnight, yung iba naman per diem, ganyan yung tawag nila doon sa allowance na yon. Pero for us, it's night stop allowance. So, for example, nasa Manila ka, you're going to Los Angeles, you'll get to stay there for 2 nights. For 2 nights. Of course, bayad ka din doon. Bayad yung 2 nights mo doon sa Los Angeles. So, if you're getting paid for 5,000 per night is 10,000 for 2 nights. So, that's it, guys. Sometimes, some airline, binibigay na nila agad yung money the day they arrive in the hotel. For example, you are in the US, they will give you the money already, which is equivalent to 5,000 pesos, but in US dollars. Other airlines, alam yun, abono muna bago bayad. Usually, you'll fly this whole month and then you will get the salary next month, something like that. Actually, the night stop allowance depends on your destination as well. So, for example, you are in China, maybe 2,500 per night, something like that. For example, you went to Japan, maybe you'll just get 4,000 pesos allowance. Pagka naman nagpunta ka ng mas malalayong lugar, or alam nyo yung economy nila is mataas, they'll give you enough money naman to spend during your night stops. Most of the airlines, we get the same breakdown of the salary. The basic salary, the flying allowance, the sector allowance, the night stop allowance. And may iba na company na nagbibigay ng transportation allowance. Meron namang rice allowance. Yung mga ganong klase and incentives. Like, for example, you had a perfect attendance, wala kang sick leave, ganyan. Meron ka ding bonus, of course. And like, sometimes for the low-cost airlines, may mga commissions din kayo. For example, for your food and beverage, ganyan. And for your like duty-free, may mga makukuha din kayong commission. It's not that much, but it's a big help. A month, okay, let's say you'll get the commission of 2,000 pesos, 5,000 pesos for the duty-free. That's a lot na. So, ayun, basically, that's how we get paid. So, we have the basic pay of 30,000 pesos. And then, for example, for the whole month, you have 85 hours. So, 85 hours, ano yung sinabi ko kanina? Per hour is 200 pesos. So, 200 times 85 is 17,000 pesos. So, meron na tayong basic pay and then meron na tayong flying hours. Next is the sector allowance. So, let's say, this month, you have 10 sectors for this month. For the 85 hours, you have 10 sectors. Kasama na dun yung mga short trips lang, ganyan. So, let's say, how much did I say kanina? 300. 300 pesos times 10 is 3,000 pesos. So you have your basic pay, you have your flying hours allowance, and then you have your sector allowance. Next, we have the night stop allowance. For example, ayun nga, sabi ko kanina, Los Angeles, maybe 5,000 pesos per night. So, yun nga, nagstay ka ng 2 nights doon. So, you have 10,000. So, let's say, mag-add lang tayo ng siguro mga, how many night stops pa? Siguro mga 2 night stops pa. Maybe, let's say, you went to Canada. Canada, maybe, you'll get 500, you'll get the same amount. So, that's 20,000 pesos na. And then, the other one is maybe just China. So, let's say, sa China, you will get 3,500 pesos. So, that's 7,000 pesos. So, that's 27,000 pesos in total for your night stop allowance. Yung ibang flights nyo, ano lang, balikan lang. So, wag na natin silang isipin. Kasi usually naman, combination siya ng balikan and night stop. So, ang medyo realistic doon, 3 night stops or maybe 4, ganyan. Pero yung example natin ngayon is 3 night stops lang. And then yung iba, balikan na yun. So, isipin nyo na lang, total nun, 85 hours. Let's say you have a commission of 3,000 pesos for your duty-free or for your food and beverage. Or, I don't think so, meron ganun ng full service. Pero, anyway, let's just say, sige, sa duty-free, 3,000 pesos of commission. Like what I mentioned earlier, diba? Kapag ka hindi ka nag-call in sick or perfect attendance ka, ganyan for the whole month, nalipad mo lahat ng lipad mo for the whole month, meron ka ring bonus. So, let's just say, na ang bonus incentive mo is a total of maybe 20,000 pesos. Yes, it can be like that. It can be that much. Kapag ka nilipad mo lahat ng lipad mo and you didn't call in sick, it can get to that amount. And then, okay, so let's total it. Total natin. Ito na talaga yung pinakihintay natin. Pero hindi ko siya kabisado ha. So, gagamit tayo ng calculator. So again, we have the basic pay of 30,000 pesos. And then we have the flying hours, which is 17,000 pesos. And then next is your sector allowance, which is 3,000 pesos. The night stop allowance, which is a total of 27,000 pesos. And then your commission of 3,000 pesos. And your bonus incentive, that's 20,000 pesos. So, it's a total of 100,000 pesos. If you are working with a full-service airline, you will totally get that amount or more than that if you work hard. There you go! I explained it to you how, and yun nga. So sa amin, now you understand that we like more flying hours to get more money. We want more night stops to get more money. Although, nakakapagod. Pero kasi, alam niyo yun, kapag kunyari may mga goals ka, like, you want to buy this for your family, or you want to buy that for yourself, may mga, meron kang mga konting needs and wants, you won't be hesitant to buy such thing because you know na pinagpaguran mo naman yon and all that. Yung 100,000 pesos na yon, sobrang dugot pawis ang iaalay mo para magkaroon ka ng ganong money. It's not as easy as I explained it. Like, oo, sinasabi ko lang sa inyo na ganun kami bayaran, pero hindi ganun kadali para i-earn yung money na yon. And yung 100,000 na yon sa ibang tao, sobrang pagod na sila and they just want to rest and super minimum rest, yung mga ganong bagay. Kasi may mga ibang airlines na, for example, you arrive like in the morning and then sa evening nilipad ka ulit. Yung mga ganong klaseng pagod at hirap, kaya nila nakukuha yung ganong pera and deserve nila yon. It might sound cliche, but nothing in this life is easy to get nowadays. If you finally decided to take this path, you have to be strong, especially dun sa mga taong gusto mag-work abroad, those who want to be a flight attendant somewhere else, kasi sabi nila mas malaki daw yung money abroad, ganyan. You have to take care of yourself, kasi yun nga, work ka nga ng work, earn ka nga ng money, but minsan napapabayaan mo yung sarili mo. Something like that. I mean, I was like that before. I don't know, ganun ako dati. Kasi napansin ko yun. Napansin ko, bumaba na yung immune system ko, ganyan. And I'm not really taking care of myself anymore. It's not all about the glamorous life of being a flight attendant. You have to work hard for it. Don't be blinded by the money. I wish that all of you will continue and pursue your dreams. I mean, if you really want to be a flight attendant, why not? I mean, give it a try. So yeah, I guess that's it for our episode 7. And thank you guys so much for waiting so long for this episode. I know it's been a while. I know that. Please don't get mad at me. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you like this episode, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to be a part of my growing YouTube fam, don't forget to subscribe on my channel before you leave. And also, click the notification bell beside it to be notified once I upload a new video. And I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye!